this video specifically is in addressing corn storage, egusi storage, every kind of agribusiness that there is. Watch this video to the end for you to be able to understand everything that you need to know about agri storage. Everything you need to understand about the business culture in general. This video is going to open your eyes to the ideas that you have in your head. Whether they are true or not, you would find out when you watch this video to the end. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We have finally sold our corn, the second crop of the year. Hallelujah! Now here are some of the things that I need you to take home as a business owner in Nigeria. One of the issues I would want to address basically in this video is the process of selling our corn from beginning to the end. Some of the issues I faced because I've officially sold the corn. You know, I officially came to tell you guys about egusi when I finished selling egusi. Now I'm officially coming to tell you about corn now that we are done selling our corn. We bought our corn for 24,500 naira and we sold at 29,000 naira. I'll tell you why and how we got here. First and foremost, we bought corn a little earlier than when we were supposed to buy. When I got into the market, corn was scarce. And usually you would buy for 17,000, but we bought for 24,000. Mind you, there are two types of corn. There are hybrid corns and then the corns that you consume. The ones that people supply to companies, like the one I supplied in my supply business. If you've not seen the video, please check on my timeline. You'll see videos about the most lucrative agri-business that you would ever do. I made a video on how I supplied that corn. I bought for 17,000 naira per bag, and I bought a volume, okay, and I supplied to a company. Now when you want to buy corn, there are two types: the type that you consume as a household and the type you supply to companies that they use to manufacture some of the household and staple foods that you consume. That's, by the way, we are supposed to buy the most expensive corn because when you buy a good corn, you are assured of the quality. Now we've bought this corn at 24,000, and then I gave money to the farmer to go and bring me corn. I did not buy corn on ground because the corn on ground was scarce and expensive. It was cheaper for me to give the farmers to go harvest it, dry it, and bring it, and I was assured of a better quality. Now, did that work the way I wanted it? No. I was supposed to be supplied my corn in October. I got supplied my corn in January. In January. And as soon as I got the supply of the corn, I was willing to sell it because at the time where it came, it was already at 29,000 in January. Do you understand? Now, we had experienced the problem of, when are you going to bring my corn? Baba will say, I will bring it today, I'll bring it tomorrow, I'll bring it next week. Apparently, he did not bring it from the village. He was waiting for other things that I do not know what, that delayed him not to supply it in time. But because I knew him to his house, my mother knows him, everybody knows him, it was easy for us to be patient and not bat an eyelid and be sure that our corn was going to arrive in time. Now our corn has arrived in January and they're like, we're selling for 29. And I'm like, please, I want to sell. And as soon as I came on the group to say I want to sell, something happened. Let me take you back. As soon as I collected money for the corn and I documented in my book of how many numbers of bags we've bought, how many people bought, how much they paid for storage, everything done. 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, a woman reached out to me and told me, oh, she doesn't want again, she wants to sell her corn. Please, I should, refund her money because like she went through something. Basically she lied, but I did not know she was lying. And she was like, oh, she was going through something. They arrested her husband, her sister's husband, Kiniko, and he ran away. Long story short, I refunded her money, and I even promised her that whatever the outcome of the corn was, because of the issues that she went through, it wasn't planned, it was an emergency, I was going to share the money with her because Anna bought her own corn. Do you understand? Anna bought her own corn off of her because I couldn't go and collect back the money. I had already paid those farmers to supply me corn. Fast forward to January, corn was 29,000. We had corn. 2 weeks later, we had not gotten a buyer. 3 weeks later, cash scarcity happened and there was no cash. And nobody was coming to the market because most of these farmers are rural people. That is why they would need cash, because people that they're interacting with in the villages do not have accounts, they're illiterate and all of that. It was a problem. One day I was coming back from Zaria after my supply job, and I got a lot of messages on my WhatsApp saying, oh, please, I should sell back her corn. One particular woman had been reaching out to me since January, since I mentioned that we're going to sell, but we've not gotten buyer. And I kept telling people, we have not still gotten buyer, hold on, I've not still gotten buyer, hold on. This woman reached out to me, please sell my corn, I want my corn. I'm like, madam, we cannot sell it now. Sell it, Kiniko. I actually wanted to go and change up my savings, because I save in dollars. I wanted to go and change up my dollars and give that woman back her money. But she was like, even if I don't give her the profit, I should hold on. And I said, okay, more money now. She doesn't want profit. Let me just sell it back to her the way she did. She said, oh, Kiniko. And I said, in fact, you know what? Because you are stressing me and giving me a lot of terms and conditions, which is, by the way, out of our agreement, I'm no longer selling. You have to wait for every other person. I want to buy palm oil. I need my money. I say, auntie, not be me and you. We had an agreement. You have already agreed to it before you bought. I am not going back on my word. Fast forward to when we now eventually found out that a particular woman on the group had gone ahead to tell people that she has seen vision, and she knows like that me, I'm a thief, I'm a scammer, I'm a bad person. She just went ahead and said a lot of shit, basically, about me, and putting fear in the mind of that woman that kept threatening me that she wants me to sell her things. Thank God that I am done with her now. Her corn and her egusi are gone. Me. I will give you guys the gist some other time, but this one is about the corn, right? So we're able to sell off our corn, was it yesterday? No, on Monday, for 29,000 naira. It did not go up, but when there was cash shortage, do you know how much they were selling corn? 20,000, 17,000, 18,000. And I'm like, God, where I want to enter? I've already collected 24,000, we bought 24,000. Now corn is 21,000, 17,000, 18,000. Thank God that this cash thing has been resolved and we've sold our corn. Let me give you an example. Sometimes people feel like I'm cheating people as regards the profit I make. We bought this corn at 24,500 naira. Storage was 2,500 naira, because to store a bag of corn is 1,000 naira. Okay, they will not have to bag it. They will have to transport. So everything we spent for the corn, including logistics, was roughly around 2,500 naira. That means I did not make 1 naira profit from storage fee. Let's keep that aside. Let's now unpack how much gain we made. We sold for 29,000 naira. As we're selling for 29,000 naira, they bought for 24,500. How much is the gain? 4,500 naira. 4,500 naira. The agreement on my business platform is we are buying at so price. If we sell with the profit of over 50%, I get 10% of your profit. If we sell lower than 50%, I get 5% of your profit. Now, what is the 5% of 4,500 naira? 225 naira per bag. Mind you, I bought the highest number of bags of corn with my own money, because I cannot practice what I don't preach. People that know me personally, and I have been communicating with every other person that has invested with me, I'll tell you for sure that, I would not do what I don't preach. As you are complaining that your money is hanging in the air for egusi, my money is also hanging in the air for egusi. You saw that I had to sacrifice my own egusi for other people just so that I can pay them back. I don't want trouble. Do you understand? That is my policy. And I don't know why people feel this way. I know that their reasons are valid because they've been cheated one way or another. But I feel like life is all about risks, and if you're not willing to take risks, you will remain where you are. They said if you want to, quitters never lose. Quitters never kiniko. If you quit, you won't make it. That's the truth. You have to take risks, and a lot of people I realize do not understand the rudiments of investment. I've made a video on this channel about what to know about investment. Investment is not I give you money, you double it in 2 weeks. I get a lot of people tell me, I'm giving you this money, what can I do that can give me monthly income of at least 50% profit? I resemble magician. I'm not a magician. Investment comes with its risks, and one of the basic rule of investment is whatever money you cannot lose, don't invest it. Don't invest your life savings. Your life savings is not for investment. The money you invest is the overflow of your income, or something that you can sacrifice and save one way for investment just so that it is working on its own to generate you more funds. It is as simple as that. I try as much as I can to communicate to everybody on my investment platform that, see, oh, this is how I try as much as I can to be as transparent as possible. But it be like say when I know they take them. Do you understand? So now I have sieved the people I'm working with. There are people in this life I will never work with because people showed me shege banza, shege pro max, shege durunwa, all of it. People showed it to me, and then they'll now come and meet me and say, oh, sorry, oh God, there's this lady on this YouTube channel. Every time she watches my video and she hears me complain about something, she will now dash me 5k. Oh, take and use, I've dashed you 5k. Honestly, as little as that 5k is, it means a lot to me. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to. No, use it to buy airtime. Those are the people who understand the market and what happens. Most of these other people just want quick money. And me, I am not a quick money. I'm not a money doubler. If not, I will not be here today. Do you understand? I am intentional about making money, and I'm looking for strategic ways to make money. My plantation business is on the way, right? I am already investing towards it. People that I'm going to work with today, I already know them. I am not willing to give anybody any chance to see that, oh, maybe all those people who came to me, it's time to sell corn, we're selling now. Just know that today, this is the end of our business with you. As soon as I'm giving you your kaya, please go. And just be going like that. I personally want to work with people who understand what investment is, people who I can meet physically and they will sign an agreement. Those are people I want to work with. People who will trust the process all through the way and will not hold me by the throat when they make losses, because they know that investment comes with ups and downs. Egusi was the most expensive thing we bought, and we got a lot of profit over it. Corn was not so expensive, so best believe we're not going to get a lot of profit from it. That's the truth. The more expensive the product, the higher your profit. If there's going to be a profit and there's not going to be a loss, it is a win-win. You can invest so much and lose money. If they happen. I have talked about it on this channel a number of times, but people don't want to understand. Agric investment is not jazz. It is not abracadabra. The less you see, the more you understand. It is as clear as crystal. You invest, the possibility of profit is there, but best believe there is also a chance of loss. If you understand that, you can be able to navigate any kind of business. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, tell me, oh, I did this business, and when I complain about it, they're like, don't worry, you'll be all right, and all of that. Mr. Paul, I see you. God, that man, anytime you see anybody complain on the word, he will call me and beg me, say, please, don't mind them, they don't understand. And that is somebody who understands business. There are people who, as soon as, see, I'm not oblivious to the fact that there are people who have cheated in the past. Do you understand? I am not oblivious about it. I know that you have been swindled before, but there's a difference between me and a swindler. One thing I don't joke about with when it comes to investment is following your guts. If you want to understand something, if you want to know that this is genuine, ask yourself deep inside. If your conscience says go, go. If your conscience says no, don't. Because of your bad omen, because of the thoughts that you have, the negative thoughts you have towards that thing, you can spoil it for other people. I believe in energies. If you bring in the wrong energy to something that is positive, you can spoil it. Now, one beans, they spoil a bag. Do you understand? Hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.